The entire motoring world seems to have become obsessed with electric cars. They've been talking about them non-stop now for the last year. But when the name Rolls-Royce gets mentioned with electric cars, I think that's when you suddenly think electric is getting serious. And this is Rolls-Royce's idea, electric dream. This is the 102EX, the first ever Rolls-Royce electric car, and it's their experimental vision of what the ultimate luxury electric car of the future could look like. What you see here are the 3 chargers for charging the car, and then underneath them, in a huge block going right back there where the engine would normally be, is the world's largest car battery. So, this is a world exclusive first drive of the Rolls-Royce Phantom EX 102. What does it sound like? Well, as you can probably tell, it's the sound of silence. They estimate it's 0 to 62 in under 8 seconds, and that is very close to the petrol version. So there is no lack of driver enjoyment in this car. Rolls-Royce say they are looking for no compromise with this vehicle, and in many ways, it's arguably better than the petrol version, and there are not any big compromises. There is one though. Top speed, which is something you mightn't think about in a Rolls-Royce, but they do like driving their cars at some speed on autobahns and motorway routes. Normally you can do 155 in the petrol version. This car has a top speed of 100, but when you look at today's roads, 100 miles an hour is pretty acceptable. As for the rest of the car, well, it is very much business as usual. When you step inside, this has all of the regal splendor you'd expect from a Rolls-Royce. It has all of the pampered luxury, but they have taken the opportunity to experiment a little further. It's got a new, softer type of leather that looks much more natural. Is the EX 102 the answer to electric motoring? Well, put it like this, if I had my way, and if I had double the normal £300,000 that it would likely cost to buy this, I'd certainly have a one.